Hello everyone, welcome to our race today between Jaychalke and Gamercoon. Are ready, and we'll get started in just a moment. Have the same seed, with our hash being Boyan, Garuda, Totori, and Zebo. So we have 3 5-letter words and 1 6-letter word for those to keep track. I am quite excited about this match. Jaychalke is the one that got me into being excited about randomizers, and my first match that I played, my first round, was against Gamercoon. Taking care of me. He, I believe, got about an hour and 10 on each of those. Shock is typically in the hour to hour 10 range as well, so we should have quite the match on our hands. Thank you to Starisms for doing the tracking, and also to Unknown Availability for doing the restreaming. Potato Burn. Hopefully we'll be ready to go here. Oh, the countdown has started. And the racers have been released. Wait a moment for the restream to catch up. Noticed that Gamercoon's picture is a little bit distorted. He had trouble with his normal capture right before the race started. So he is actually pointing a camera at his TV. He plays on console and wasn't able to get the capture going correctly. So enjoy the additional background color that pops out when you're captured directly on a webcam from TV. In my second match against Gamercoon, Starisms is looking for a first item prediction. We have 4 options. The other options would have been high jump boots, vanilla morph ball, or space jump, with the logic that we have on our current SMRAT races. A couple of tries to get that wall jump back out of the morph pedestal area. Now you know redemption. We get our second item, obviously the morph ball in the ceiling. So the logic here is to freeze and then jump off of his back up to get the item in the ceiling, the morph ball. Underneath and over to the right, we have super missiles. At the alpha missiles, we have vanilla missiles. So without having power bombs, we will not be able to see at this time what is at Billy Mays or to the left of the morph pedestal. We'll check below Old Mother Brain. So we'll have to wait and see what, if anything, is stored at those at a later time after we have access. Jay heading back up to face the pirates. Lion. Amadeus Zeno rating with a party of 6. Thank you very much, Amadeus. Amadeus is a very cool streamer. He was doing some Metroid Prime randomizer this morning. Jaychalke most of the way up the climb, doing an excellent job, and Gamer has started his climb as Jay exits the climb. To Bon Chorizo, and we will find out, do they have vanilla bombs or power bombs? My guess is power bombs. Seems to be more typical. Yes, I've rolled it as a cam capture from Gamer there. Jaychalke on the left versus Gamercoon on the right, and we do have power bombs. So where will Jay head now? Immediately left into the Terminator area. After the first dental plan, and then left. Because it does go down to get the dental plan item. On the QB there, Amadeus. The dental plan. Both of our runners elected to do the Alcatraz escape from BT. Gamer having a couple of and Jay will be checking Terminator where we find more services. At the back of Gauntlet, Jay will be checking and more super missiles. You, Smokey, for keeping track of the E-tanks and reserves. Very much appreciated. So Gamer proceeded down to Dental Plan, got the super missiles there, and we'll continue on to Terminator. As Jay is approaching the early supers area, we'll be doing a mock ball to cross the Crumble Bridge. So underneath the bridge, the shot to open up the drops a power bomb, which we'll do it for him here in a moment. And we have missiles, an E-tank, and more missiles. Fortunate Smokey. I myself prefer all the energy that I can get. Super missiles at the top. Oh no. For the missiles underneath the Crumble Bridge there, you must not have seen them on its first glance. Power bomb and opens the red door to Pink Princeton. Gamercoon also gets the knock ball. As Jay finds missiles at the Coon. And more missiles. So quite a bit of ammo so far. Only the Ice Beam and Morph Ball for our major items. Our unique items. the Gamercoon's tower, Jay will find more super missiles. There's only a few more things that can be checked in logic. There's Hollow Pink Brain Star, the High Jump Boots room, as well as Alpha and Beta power bombs. And I shouldn't say all of Pink Brain Star because we do not have logical access to the Wave Gate or Waterway yet. Thank you, Starzens, for reminding me about its laser location. So, missiles are our first item, and Jay will proceed into the Mission Impossible room. Side hoppers using 2 super missiles to. They do quite a bit of damage, 80 damage with just the power suit that they have currently. Ordered with super missiles. Gamer has made his way up to the top of Gamercoon's. Come to find out that Gamercoon is not a relative of the Gamercoons. Jay farming up a little bit. Gamer just runs right through the Jaychalke. Taking damage down to 37 health, so ooh, oh my, takes a hit from the mini side offer. 20s for it. With the one below, and that will do a little bit of farming before attempting anything else. No suits and only 1 E-tank. There's very little room for error with those side hoppers. 4 spawn had vanilla super missiles. Up to the wave gate. Super missile glitch to open up the wave gate. First try. Well done. Gamer is there as well. Ooh, and Varia. So Varia suit is wave being locked. That could be interesting, but it's not a wave game is very nice to have, but it's not like a major progression item. It really only unlocks this one item. And an energy tank at the charge beam location. I didn't happen to see what was at the bottom of pink missile location. And it's missiles. Ooh, be careful here. I believe it's hard to tell on Gamer's stream if the energy tank is full or not. I didn't see the pipe item either. Sorry, I was looking at Gamer for a second. I believe Gamer's at 116. If not, they cannot take any hits in this room. If it is 116, then they can take 1. Navigates it without taking it. Thank you, Amadeus, for putting in the exclamation R command to populate the runners' streams there. Make sure to give them a follow if you like what you see. Screw attack. That is definitely helpful to have early on in the seed. Jay is heading across the top of Red Green Star, and we'll be checking Alpha and Beta power bombs. Possibly going up to the ship that does not currently have logical access. I always find it interesting to find progression at wave 8 when I haven't found the wave beam yet. Kind of keep my eye out for it so I know approximately when I should have gotten that progression. Hopefully our runners will keep that in mind as well. It doesn't necessarily tell you a whole lot of information, but say for example, you find wave beam at a spot later that's speed booster locked, then you know that progression you found at the wave gate was not only wave locked but also speed locked as well. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that, everyone. Had a phone call from my wife. Just needed to double check everything was okay. The high jump boots at Spazer. I believe there was just ammo at the Alpha and Beta locations. So high jump boots does give us logical access to Crade, which is where Jay has now proceeded. At the same time, he finds grapple beam. Gamer is finished up now with. We'll be heading over and checking Green Brimstone or Green Hill Zone, the pipe. Gets his screw attack. Has now entered the crate room. Does not get the quick kill, so doing the stand up. Help Crate has 7 E-tanks to be able to handle the stand up glitch. Oh, Crate did not have enough energy. Held his stand up glitch. And was holding missiles. We knew it couldn't be vanilla since we found the various suit at the beginning. Having some issues with the Yappy Maw. If he still had his ice beam equipped, he could have frozen the Yappy Maws. There is our wave beam. Puts us back into logic. Wookiee beam. I don't know who you're talking about there, Amadeus. Would you care to enlighten us? Up Red Towering? Oh, no, sorry. High jump was a Spacer location. I forgot. I was thinking he would have had to go up to the top of Red Tower to get the high jump boots. But he got his high jump boots at Spacer and will now proceed on to Kraid. One power bomb though, so needs to be a power bomb drop from Kraid in order to be able to get back out. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Last power bomb to get the grapple beam. Bless RNGs in chat. The high jump boots room did not have anything of consequence. Jay does the mock ball to get over to the ice beam location. And Kraid does the stand-up glitch for Gamer as well. I like to steal this line from Amadeus, but Kraid stand-up glitch. And I missed what was that ice beam. Just ammo. Goes down for Gamer, and he got full power bombs. Great for providing nice RNG. Jay did not find anything at the ice beam location, so does a other combo tower, so he does a reset back to his save at the bottom of center. Oh, thank you, Stars and Missiles at Ice Beam. It's quite challenging watching two streamers at the same time. Commentate 4 matches all at once. Gamer gets their wave beam. Our first reserve tank. Jay didn't quite get the full speed knock ball there. Lava. Jay taking another save here. A little bit surprising. Maybe heading down to Crade. Checks the Bubble Mountain bottom and finds super missiles. He's going for the lava dive. Save. I say Crade instead of Croc. Sorry about that. So let's watch Jay as he attempts the lava dive. He's got high jump boots, which makes it quite a bit easier, but only 2 E-tanks. He can miss once, maybe. Try. Very well done. She's been practicing the crystal flash clip quite a bit, hoping to eliminate the need for speed or ice from his go mode items. But at this point, it would still need either gravity or spring ball to be able to do a suitless Meridia. He does have grapple, high jump, and ice, so there are a couple options, but I'm pretty sure he would be still trying to find gravity at this point. The gamer falls down from the tower and will be climbing back up. Wall jump off the side of the crumble blocks. But does a wall climb and just a bounce off the crumble at the end. Climbing up Amphitheater with Screw Attack, just clearing out all of those pirates. And Jay will take a save here at Santopoco on his way down to Ridley. Gamer picks up the power bombs, putting him up to 15. Nice amount to have, especially. Well, they do have ice, so it's not a huge deal for at this point, but it's still nice to have, especially if you want to do any crystal flashing. Jay finds an E-tank, which will be very helpful with his Ridley fight. All about taking an E-tank there. Jay now fighting the middle pirates, and Gamer will be taking the reserve tank at Cathedral. Gamer had issues with his device or the capture method right before the race started, so had to switch over to for capture of his TV. What I did in my second race against Gamercoon, the first time I ever streamed. He's taking a play out of my book. Farming up using the grapple beam. Comfortable with, 35 to 40 super missiles going into release. So I don't think he'll go all the way to 50, but he might. 40. Nope, he's gonna go get a couple more. And with 40. As thank you, Smokey, because I didn't notice it. Gamer found a Warfare Reserve. More than halfway done at this point. He started changing color. Be done. Careful, Jay. Ridley will not pick you up while he's in the pogo animation there. And Ridley is down for Jaychalke. And Starisms, when you get a chance, Crate is down for Gamer, so our bosses are 2 down for Jaychalke to 1 for Gamercoon. I just happened to notice. You remember. And Gamer is continuing to check out Bowl Mountain, heading over towards the speed booster location now. Finds missiles outside of the room and super missiles at the speed booster location. I don't believe they've been down to the wave beam location yet, so I would assume that they would head there next. Jay hasn't found gravity suit yet. Not gravity beam. Gravity suit at this point. He will probably check the rest of Bubble Mountain and then proceed on to X-ray ship if they have not found gravity, but yeah, would be my guess. So we'll get our first look at the wave beam locations. At the wave beam missiles, we have vanilla missiles. The item was super missiles. Team had another energy tank. And Spring Ball Maze has missiles. Check fire fleas, but I don't see anything additional tracked. It was some sort of ammo. I think he has 5 more supers than when I last saw, so I'm thinking it was super missiles. Starisms, PBs. Oh yes, he has 15 PBs now. 15 PBs is something good to point out. As I was mentioning earlier, oh, never mind. He has ice, so you can just do the ice. But in the bottom, I was going to say that crystal flash clip with 15 power balls, but since you have ice, we'll just do the ice clip. As many runners do, when Ice Beam is the first item found, that the runners had Ice Beam. Gamer forgot there for a moment that he had the Wave Beam, but then remembers after trying several of the and Jay has not checked Croc, so may check Croc as well for the gravity suit. To vary it a Croc would be quite would be a fun progression. Add wave, so it'd be Kraid to wave. Croc. Gamer pushes Croc into the acid. Croc was holding our 7th E-Tank. Gamer to pick up. To get up to the Indiana Jones item. Could be interesting as well. So far, made fairly similar decisions, except for Jay deciding to go down very, very early to fight Ridley. And there is the gravity suit for Gamer. And here, coming up shortly, is quite crucial. Does he go to Croc, or does he go up for Rex Ship? Come back next time. And by next time, I mean get charge, Smokey? Or I'm not sure what you're talking about if not. I didn't see anyone pick up charge beam. Just saying Ridley didn't have it. Jay, okay, yeah, never mind. For a second, I thought he was preparing for the new tech, but no, he's going to Croc. Jay making what we know to be the correct choice. And I wouldn't say it doesn't look like Gamercoon is considering himself in go mode yet at this point. I'm going to assume that once Jay gets his gravity suit, he will be in go mode. Pick up a little bit more ammo beyond that, but I'm guessing it's just going to be kind of whatever he finds on his way through. Okay. hold me accountable to this, but I'm going to say when Jay finds gravity here at this next item, immediately turn around and head towards Meridia. And the cosine room, having our second reserve tank. Not call, but thanks to Smokey. So the same we all love, always bet on Croc, was accurate today. Heading up out of Norfair. Jay does a little dance on his way to pick up the gravity suit. Are you gonna do what I predicted, or are you gonna make me sound like I don't know what I'm talking about? A little bit first, try and get some of those supers up. And he does nope out. Heading towards the X-ray location. Yeah, Jay needs a little bit more ammo. Skip, and he'll need a little bit more for blowing up the Mother Brain tank and then 60 super missiles remaining to take out Mother Brain, but he gets an additional 5 supers here. Needs about 5 more supers or 10 more missiles. X-ray holding our third reserve tank. And will Gamer go Meridia or up to Red Ship? Has entered Meridia. Like anything on the way, just going straight to fight Dragon. Will be first on the way. Ready jump to get up. Performed on the gravity jumps. He could go up to the beach at this point. Go straight down. Charge, was it the speed locked item at Main Street Missiles? Okay, the crab supers. Misses the grapple on the first attempt at Mama Turtle Room. Over there. Gets the grapple, but just drops out. Pulls along the wall. Jay having an 9 shots were exceptionally good for him for Batoon. Many times that Batoon is his least favorite of the enemies. And gets missiles at the Batoon E-Tank location. Without having speed, he kind of was forced to take those. Gamercoon picks up his charge beam. Hi Raven, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Is heading up towards Dragon as well. Gonna be doing the gravity jumps, just like Jay did. With that trick, you want to start the pause and then jump right at the last second. Jump all the way through until the pause has completed. There, disable the gravity suit. Unpause while continuing to hold the jump button. Gives you the jumping speed of gravity, a regular jump with gravity underwater, but gives you the floating ability of not having. Gamer finds bombs at the first beach location. May have been what they were looking for their go mode. Just a way to get through worst room in the game. Not comfortable with the wall jumps there. May have been looking for either space jump or bombs. Jay takes down Dragon using the grapple method. These two runners, immediately after this, will be doing a race 2. And after that, we'll be doing race 3. Or turning his ice beam back on to do the ice clip. I believe Smokey is going to be doing the commentary for Game 2. Game 3 is needed. I will be available to do commentary for that as well. So, Jay picked up an additional pack of supers, so he's now at 25 missiles and 80 supers. He will not be checking any more items, just going to fight Phantoon and directly on to Tyrion. Gets Batoon taken care of. Missiles at the Batoon E-Tank. He falls through the sand to proceed on to Meridia. Yes, very close to a high 5. A high morph. I don't think they would have bounced off each other like a cue ball in a billiard table, but never know. the moat would be quite humorous. Jay using the inflatable to try and get up to the top of. Yeah, instead goes for the gravity jump and gets the grapple. Taking on Dragon, takes care of the turrets. Up to shoot some super missiles. Most likely be using the grapple method as well after doing a little bit of damage with supers. We have an E-Tank at the moat. E-Tank. Jay does not do stand-up. I don't know about Gamer, if Gamer does the Mother Brain stand-up glitch or not. Jay, I guarantee, will not be doing it. E-Tank there does make it a possibility. I wasn't even thinking about the no charge for Jay. Starisms, I just know Jay doesn't do it at all. Dark half for the raid. Hope your stream went well. Entering the Phantom room. How did it go, Link? Also descends through the sand, which is the only choice available without the speed booster to do the reverse speed through the pre-Batoon room. And the 2 and 2 and Doppler method on Phantom using missiles. A widely commonly used method. You can reverse ice clip, but it's the wave beam to open up that shell, but it wasn't quite cooperating. Find super missiles and missiles at the left side sand pit. One more round against Phantom. Didn't quite get the ghost form there. Dune is down. Now for Jaychalke. Pull up the ship and proceed on to Tyrion and Mother Brain. is proceeding again down to Norfair and then on to Lower Norfair. The Cathedral route without having speed booster still. Already has his ice beam on, so we'll not have to re-equip that. Takes the refill at the ship. Try and keep track of if he does take the save as well. And Gamer get the clean gravity jump up there, but was able to transition it into wall jumps and get the gravity jump lava dive there. This is most certainly Jay's race to lose at this point. To finish off Mother Brain on the first try. Could attempt several tries if he were to somehow fail at the first one. Still be able to win at that point. Major difference at this point, Jay did a very early lava dive, had high jump boots, then lava dive to get down to lower Norfair. Did quite a bit more looking. I believe they were looking for the bombs that you currently see them using to get up through the worst room in the game. Based on what I've seen, I'm guessing that the worst room in the game was the thing that was holding them up from considering themselves in go mode. But now that he has the bombs, he can do the IBJ up through the worst room in the game. His way up and heads directly into Amphitheater. As Jay now heads into the baby room. Been practicing the baby skip. He's gonna try it. Boots. I don't know if he would try it in this setting. Get it. He's gotten it a few times, but didn't get it this time. So I like that emote a lot. Refills 6 super missiles to top them off up to 25, and that's the first time I've seen Jay do the the pause, what it's called, but the if you're once you start the refill, you can pause and unpause, and then basically start your movement before the refill has completed. So it's interesting to see that he's started to adopt that. Or gets the first pirate down. This is a super on the second pirate, but gets it down. Wasted there. Jay does not get the zub skip on his first try. Good try. I have 74 super missiles to face Mother Brain, so he can miss up to 14 times. It takes 60 super missiles to do the appropriate amount of damage on Mother Brain 2. I haven't seen him miss, so that should do it. Not gonna. Okay. There. Jay damages himself down below 400. Between 300 and 400 energy. When the rainbow beam comes along, it does 300 damage, and if you are more than 99 energy, Mother Brain will do a couple of additional attacks to get you down into that 1 to 99 range. It is possible at that point for Mother Brain to get 2 of their attacks out at the same time, and possibly when you're not planning on it. So do be careful, and most runners just get themselves in that 301 to 399 range to be safe. The baby has successfully absorbed all the energy it could from Mother Brain, and is now transferring it to Samus in the form of Jaychalke, or Jaychalke in the form of Samus. Pointing out that Gamer missed a few supers and had to resort to missiles, but Ridley is down for Gamer. Gamer just has Phantoon and Nurturing left, but since they are planning a game 2 immediately after this, it would not surprise me for him to forfeit out so that they can get the next one started, but we'll have to see. Mother Brain 3 is down. Ran a little bit. He enters his escape without having the speed booster. We'll have to go the long way around. So that He did turn off screw attack for the Zematech skip, so having to face the pirates without the screw attack on, but has no issues there. Unknown availability, wanting to kill the animals. Most runners who are in the have not seen a dot done yet from their opponent do not elect to save the animals, and Jay, I would assume, will not be doing that either. There is proceeding up out of the Ridley escape items, so they are fully in go mode. And Jay with an official time of 1:04:18. GG Jaychalke. I have not seen a comment yet from Gamer, so I don't know if they've seen it yet or not. Hello, Jay. How are you? Oh, hold on, I can't quite hear you there.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, how are you, Jay?
I'm great. How are you?
GG.
Thank you. That was an interesting seed.
Was.
I
And
typically,
various suit locked at the wave gate, but
yeah,
then found wave beam after crave.
yeah, that was interesting. I normally, I almost never check Croc ever. So it was just kind of interesting. I just decided to, because I mean, I didn't want to go all the way up to wreck ship and it'd be nothing. So I was like, maybe I should check Croc here. And I was so happy that I decided to check Croc then and there because there was gravity. And then I knew from that point that I was just going to continue on go mode the rest of the seed. I had the ammo. I had ice to get through Botswoon. And yeah, it was very interesting seed. But I see Gamercoon not that far behind. What kind of route did they take?
He was the exact same up until Norfair. You went and did the lava dive. He continued to check. So you were actually coming out of when he was fighting Croc. Got his gravity suit a few minutes before you, but then was looking for a way through worst from the game.
Did they
He
not have
proceeded.
hideout boots?
Even after he got bombs at the beach, when he did go to Lore Norfair, he did the IBJ through worst from the game. So I'm thinking that he's not comfortable with the wall jumps there.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that play to do lower Norfair with 2 E-tanks was pretty risky. But I had screw attack. I would definitely would not have done that if I didn't have screw attack. And I had plenty of supers. I just kind of wanted to see if I could do it because I had screw attack. So that's all I'm thinking about. Is like I can screw attack. Literally, it's OP. Just trash everything on the way down to Ridley. And Ridley played super nice. Pogoing was perfect. I was able to get the supers that I needed into him. But yeah, it was a good seed. My original thought, I don't know if you saw me, I was indecisive when I got to the top of Red Tower in the beginning. I really wanted to do, or early rec ship. I wanted to CWJ across, but I'm thinking I just don't have. There's no logic here. So I decided to just go straight down. And then when I found grapple beam, I'm like, oh no. And so the entire time in the back of my head, I'm thinking they wanted you to come down and get grapple beam, and gravity is in rec ship. I thought that the entire time. But yeah, I'm excited for our next match.
You found wave beam shortly after, which put Varia back in the logic, so that I'm
Mm-hmm.
sure it played part of your decision making as well.
Mm-hmm. Quick question. I didn't quite catch it in my screen. Where was speed?
I did not notice that. Saw someone said Plasma was at Watering Hole. Springball was at Criteria PBs. No one commented on the speed location, so.
Hmm.
Oh, Charge Beam was at the Crab Supers.
Oh wow. I thought about just kind of getting a little glance at that item. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Thank you to Burnin for stepping in for match 1 comms. I believe Smokey will be stepping in for match 2. And in the event that there's a match 3, Gamercoon's a good runner, so anything can happen. Match 3, I'm not sure who we have for that, but I believe we have all 3 scheduled today. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. It felt good to finally race. I've been watching all of these races for the past month, and as the organizer, I've known about the races for 2 to 3 months, and so it feels good to finally actually get a race in.
Yeah, it's been a very fun tournament so far. I definitely, as many others, appreciate you putting it together. So
Yeah,
thank you for doing that.
It's been fantastic. All the new people who've been able to join and learn Super Metroid, and that's the purpose of this. Super hype. It's unfortunate that Gamercoon was having some technical issues, but it looks like it actually doesn't look too bad. The camera on the screen doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, it's looking good. I haven't seen him comment in the SRL yet, which could be a function of his laptop being pointed at the TV screen as well. But
Right.
wait and see.
Wow, speed where it missiles grapple beam. Indiana Jones. Wow.
Wow, yeah, there was no logical access to that at that point.
There wasn't. Where were bombs again?
The beach.
Oh wow, yeah. So, dang. Logically speaking, this was quite a hefty seed. Where was space jump?
I did not see space jump either. Oh yeah, your go mode was lacking quite a few items.
Mm-hmm.
Which I know you've been working on the crystal flash clip and other things to limit the number of needed for go mode.
Yeah, I put about 30 minutes to an hour of crystal flash clip grinding a day, just to where I can get it just without thinking about it, because I really want to get to the point where I can just take out ice and speed entirely from my go mode, if possible, if I have bombs. So base jump was at criteria power bombs. Wow.
Grapple was pretty key in this seed.
Mm-hmm. I think I used
across to gravity.
Yeah, I think I use grapple more in this seed than I have in a lot of other seeds. Grapple was very useful to me, especially getting out of Meridia. I had to take off my gravity suit to get out of Meridia. Oh, that was funny.
Small chuckle at that as well.
You know, that's really funny, Smokey. This one would have required an IVJ to get out of, or to get 100%. Or yeah, or no.
Oh wow, space jump was
maybe.
at criteria PDs.
Yeah.
So, an intended route for or
I
space jump.
Man, I've tried to use grapple beam to get to Indiana Jones, but it's just impossible for me.
That's
It's so
pretty much
impossible for me.
impossible.
I have never ever been able to do it. And I'm even curious.
Logic.
I'm even curious if it's in logic.
No, because you'd have to wave gate glitch or green gate glitch.
It's definitely intended for sure. But oh my gosh, it's so incredibly difficult. Speed would definitely give access, yeah, because you could spark up. Yeah,
So Gamer has all 4 bosses down, and now I'm in turn.
Yeah, speed would give access to Criteria power bombs. That's true as well.
Since speed and locked by Canfly that was intended for either one of those.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's probably one of the hardest game intended strategies out there. I can, for me personally, like if I think about all game intended stuff, where the developers of Super Metroid said this is intended, that is probably the hardest one, because it's just so difficult.
So, any strategy plans you have for game 2?
Game 2. So I came into this one. I played a little risky, like that Lower Warfare play. That was real risky. I was shaking the entire time I was doing my lava dive, because if you make one mistake, like if you make a mistake and come down and get hit by a flame, you're dead with 2 tanks. And so I was really.
You went for the save, and I was like, wait, why is he saving? He shouldn't be here. And then you proceeded down there. I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. I think this next, I don't know, I think I might play the same. Just kind of try to read the logic as best as I could. I think overall I did an okay job. But you can never know with the SMRAT seeds, because man, it can get wonky with the logic, because so many things are added into the logic pool. So many things give access to other things because of the lack of tricks required.
Did you consider doing Suitless Meridia at all?
If I had Spring Ball, I would have definitely considered it. I had Grapple Beam, I had Ice, I had High Jump Boots. So if I had Spring Ball, I would probably have considered it. Although at that time, all I had okay, well, it's tough. I feel like if I went through Croc and found nothing, I probably would have considered it even more, because I did not feel about going all the way up to wreck ship. I don't know.
Right.
It's one of those calls. It can. If I had Space Jump, now that's another story. If I had Space Jump, then I would probably definitely do it. Space Jump and Spring Ball to get over the Coliseum.
Sure. So Gamer is now in and has taken down all the Metroids. Heading into the, we'll take a quick save and then we'll head into the Mother Brain room.
Thank you.
Gamer is capable of doing the Zeb skip. They still have not commented in the SRL. You might not know that they have lost at this point. Interesting. Is using super missiles to take out the Zebatites. He does have charged beam, but he only has charged ice wave. So that's gonna have to put in there. And Mother Brain 1 is down. 5 supers and 36 missiles. It's 3 missiles to every 1 power bomb or super missile that you're missing. So 12 is equivalent for missiles. 57. 3 super missiles worth in charge shots. Math is correct there. Yeah, a very nice method here, leaving 15 supers for after the catch-up starts. Yeah, I thought I heard some eating going on there, Jay, so I transitioned back into commentary mode.
Thanks. Getting my dinner in before match 2.
Sandwiches. The rainbow beam has taken Gamer down to 57 energy, so the baby will be incoming in just this moment. Put hearts on both of the trackers. Because I saw speed on Gamer's side, and I was like, wait, did he get speed? But no, it was just the and with the trackers and making the heart forms there. So now has the hyper beam, and we'll 3 before proceeding with the escape. Bomb on the remnants of Mother Brain's head. Begin their escape. Go the long way around without speed booster. Armory just kicks in. No, neither one of you got speed, Jay. Pay attention, Jay. I just commented on that a moment ago. action is related to the animals. Will Gamer save them, or just continue on and flee the planet without the animals? He does go down. Opens the door and enters, so now he must save the animals. Open the door and escape. Okay, for the lovely promotion there. Be sure to follow any of the restream team if you like. Tracking unknown availability for doing the restreaming, commentating, or WJG, the seed roller. GG to Gamer. An official time of 1 hour, 24 minutes, and 29 seconds. Ask Gamer if he would like an interview, or if they should just move on to the next match. He'll be coming in for an interview. He's in the green room. Jay or Anon, can one of you move him into the main channel? Hello, Gamercoon. How are you?
Hello?
Oh, in the seed.
Yeah.
GG.
So the main difference after getting the Variat suit and going into Norfair, Jay proceeded and did a lava dive while you continued to look for items. My assumption, and you can, was that you were looking for a way up through worst room in the game.
That is correct. I completely forgot about high jump. I kept looking until I found bombs.
I would have done the same, as I haven't been able to do the wall jumps there through worst room in the game.
Well, I have done it without high jump, and it's horrible. I've done it with high jump. It's not too bad. It just takes a couple tries for me. So I really should have done that, but I didn't want to do the ice version again because I did that once the first time in a previous race and didn't have a good time of it.
Well, and you need charge for that too, correct?
Oh, that's true. Did I have? Oh, I didn't have charge either. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, but high jump I just totally forgot about.
Yeah, I was pretty excited when I found high jump. I made a really risky play doing lower Norfair with 2 tanks. I normally wouldn't make that decision, but because I had screw attack, that kind of just pushed me a little bit more to do it because I didn't have to worry about getting bodied by key hunters or anything like that. And also in the Ridley fight, I can use the iframes to prevent getting tail whipped. But yeah, it was an interesting play that I made. That I don't think it really helped me in any way because I still needed to kind of full clear Bubble Mountain and go into Croc to still find gravity. So it may or may not have helped, but because I still had to do the checks that you made.
Yeah, I wasted a bit more time after clearing Upper Norfair, going into Meridia, picking up a couple items until I found bombs, and then going back to Norfair and then back up.
Yeah, that's definitely the difference.
Yeah, that cost a fair bit of time, I think. If I had remembered high jump and just didn't leave Norfair, then that would have been a lot better.
For sure, for sure.
What was your time, Jay?
My time was a 1 hour 4.
Yes.
4? Nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. It wouldn't have made 20 minutes difference, that's for sure.
It could have made, I'm thinking like if you would have just went right there. Okay, are you comfortable with your lava dive?
No, I'll try it once in a while, but I'm not great at it.
Okay. How early did you apparently, okay, well you found gravity because I went down, but how early did you find your gravity?
It felt early. Where was gravity again?
Croc power bombs.
Oh
So
yeah.
like the
No, I did Bubble Mountain before Croc.
Okay, so after you had found Croc, gravity, then you went up. Did you clear
Yeah.
out the rest of Croc or no?
Yeah, I did.
You
Yeah,
did.
you
Okay, so then you
did
take
grapple and close time.
that. Yeah, you
Except
take
that I couldn't
that.
get up to the Indiana Jones item.
I know it's annoying, right? Like with grapple, it's the quote unquote intended method, but it's so I can't even do it. It's just it's frustrating.
Yeah, I thought,
Indiana
well,
Jones
I'll try
happened
it
to be
once,
the
and I missed
speed
the first
booster.
guy, so I'm like, meh, I don't want to do it.
hmm Well, I'm ready to boogie for match 2. So whenever you are,
Let's
you
see.
can.
Really should probably eat something, but I don't have anything right. I can go.
Sweet. The room is open. I am there.
Okay.
And good luck.
There.
We'll
Good luck
be
to you too.
doing a little bit of transitioning on the back end as well. I will be stepping out, and Smokey will be jumping in.
Thanks again so much for
For the
commentating.
runners.
Yeah, thank you for that.
It was a pleasure. Okay. Have a fantastic time watching the second race, everybody. And I'm hopping out. Goodbye.
I'm not entirely sure. We'll have to wait for unknown availability. I don't know if he'll be cutting stream and restarting to start a new VOD. But other than that, thank you for joining us for race 1. To you very shortly on this very same channel, and I will be in the chat and watching along with you. See you all soon.